Episode 196. Look how dark it looks outside. 7:30 in the morning. It looks that dark outside because it's pouring out. I gotta ride my bike to work. Woohoo! This is like one of those things that screams today is gonna suck. Going to work in the pouring rain. For me. Goodbye.
Bye.
For me. It's alright, my bike's got windshield wipers. It's fine. I made it. I'm not even that wet. That's good, right? It was when I was coming in today. Look at all the leaves. So pretty. We are 5 days from the election. This guy up here is rocking his Trump statues really well. On my way home from work. Not really sure what's going on tonight, but we'll try to make it as fun as humanly possible. I love when people just look at me. Why is this guy talking to himself on his bike? Is there something wrong with him? How cool is that? Guy loves the Trump. Oh, I'm home. Oh, we got rid of the pumpkins. Hello? Hi.
What you doing up in this house, fam?
What?
What you doing up in this house? Who you
I
think
live
you
here.
are? We gonna fight now.
All right, you're gonna lose.
Let's go. What's on your back?
My satchel?
That's gay.
You don't have a satchel?
Oh, I just said gay. That was homophobic.
You don't have a satchel?
No.
Because you're ugly. Ow! Stop!
Stop.
Look at, I busted him watching the vlog.
It's only because me and Allie
Uh-huh,
are in it.
that's because you love it. All right, so speaking of Cubs won, congratulations to the Chicago Cubs winning their first World Series in 108 years.
No, the last time they won the World Series, the Ottoman dynasty was still around or whatever.
It's
The
been a long
Ottoman
time.
Empire.
So there was this kid in California. Well, he's not a kid. He's a full-grown guy. In 1993, graduated from high school. My supervisor told me this today.
In his yearbook, he put in the yearbook.
You knew
quote.
about this? Cubs win World Series 2016? Because I guess when he was 10, he had this really vivid dream, and that was the headline in the paper. So Tim goes through this whole discussion with me today, discussing with me that means everything is already preordained. That it doesn't matter what we do because that's what's already been previously chosen for us.
What is wrong with Tim? I don't even know Tim.
So if I have a dream about a clown chasing me and almost killing me,
No, you're not a prophesier. A prophecist.
You're not a
I don't know
Tim
the
said
word.
that I was a prophesist.
I don't know. Tim didn't say what he was. He was just saying that there was a prophecy that was fulfilled. So he made some valid points like this. All these people would have to get married. All these things would have to happen. You know, people would have to get married. They would have to have children who would have to be good at baseball, who would eventually be drafted by the Cubs or end up on the Cubs in some way or another. So all these things would have to fall into place for this to happen.
Time out. What website did you get this off of?
No, he made those theories up on his own.
So like
He just
Cubs
read the story.
Championship /UK /sketchy dot 4 dot.
No, this is a real story. It was on Inside Edition.
I know.
I Googled it. But he's put all this extra stuff into it afterwards.
Oh, alright. That's cool.
So and then he said to me, I told my wife that I could murder her right now and it wouldn't be his fault. It's just what he was preordained to do.
But he's not a prophesist.
No, but the Cubs guy, what he's saying is our whole life is preordained. Like, for example,
I don't even know what preordained means.
like, whatever we're doing, we're going to do regardless of what our thoughts are. If us three sitting here discussing this, it's what we were meant to do.
Somebody already planned us to do this.
Correct.
You could've
Like
just said
there's a
somebody
book
planned.
that's been written on our lives, and
Does Santa write it?
Maybe. and,
He writes a lot of stuff down.
and this is what we're meant to be doing. Whatever we're doing right now, we're meant to be doing it. There's no way we could be doing something else. If I had to get up to go to the bathroom and break up this conversation right now, it's because that's what's meant for me to do.
That's not true. You get to choose that. There's no such
But
thing
whatever
as
you
destiny.
choose was
Shut
what
up.
was going to happen. There's really no choice.
So
That's
just
what he's
somebody
saying.
just told me
There's
to
really
shut
no
up.
choice. Whoa! This guy's got a real bad potty mouth. This Shane. What's his last name? Dawson? Not for kids. Congrats to the Cubs, though. I remember 92 or 95. I don't know. I was a Marlins fan. I'm a Marlins fan. And it was Game 7 of the NL Championship Series, and some Cubs fan stuck his arm out, which would have been the final out, and the Cubs would have won to go on to win the World Series, and snagged the ball from the third baseman of the Cubs, and the Marlins got another chance and hit a home run, won the game, and so long, Chicago. So, good job, Cubbies. Good job. You've watched this like 10 times, Maddie. This is the world we live in. Everything is YouTube now. Everything is YouTube. Today, what I'm thankful for, creativity. The fact that creativity is everywhere. Everything in life is creative, and there is a platform for everybody. When I was younger, I had the urge to be creative all the time. And if you didn't hit it big, you didn't get to be creative. I remember I wrote a short story for like my senior project for English because I loved writing, and it was called The Regulars. And it was about a group of people that go into a diner every day, and they sit there and they eat together, and they all have a backstory. And all their backstories is some dark, secret thing, like the pharmacists that came in every day. They were drug dealers, and the nice housewife that lived in the town that came in as a regular was a prostitute. And I read that story, the short story about the prostitute, out loud in English class. And it was instantly shot down. And I'm not saying this to be funny, because I was told to stop reading it. And I did. I stopped reading it because I was respectful. And I didn't read it for shock and awe when I was a senior in high school. I didn't read it to cause drama or get in. I really liked my English teacher. I read it because I thought it was the best section of what I had written. I spent a lot of time on it, but I thought it was the most detailed, best laid out, best written thing that I had done in that whole thing, and we had to present a small portion. And that was the first time I was really able to really say, this is my creative genius. This is what I do. This is what I want to do. And it was to 20 some odd people in my class. And as I started reading, there was people that really liked it, but it was shot down. So I did end up getting an A on the project behind closed doors. I just wasn't allowed to read it out loud. But it's different now. Everything is different now. There's a platform. It's called YouTube. It's called Twitter. It's called Insta. There's so many platforms where you can put your creativity out there, and you have such a better chance of the world enjoying your work. I never thought in a million years I'd be able to do a daily vlog and share my work every single day with people. But I do. I get to do it. I get to expel my creative genius onto you. And it's genius in my head. Maybe it's not in your head. But I love doing it. It's something I enjoy doing. And it's an outlet where I can say whatever I want and do whatever I want. And sometimes Amanda and I watch it, and it's really boring. But people keep watching it. And it's up to you to do that or to not do that. But I do think we should all be thankful for creativity, because you can paint a work of art and take a picture and you can put it on Facebook and it can get shared by millions of people. You can write a story and put it in a blog and it can get shared by millions of people. You can make a movie with your phone every single day of your life and you can put it on YouTube and it can get shared and watched by millions of people. You can do this and it's up to you. So I'm thankful for creativity. And I think everybody should take advantage of it because in everybody's way, they're creative. All right, explain what you did.
Okay, so I opened the bag, put some salt in here, and I ironed it back up with my straightener. And then I'm gonna ask the boys, do you want to try some new sour Swedish fish? But they're actually gonna have salt on them.
Who are we getting first?
Landon.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, I need something open. Do you want to try one? I don't know.
You take it. They're really good, Dale.
They're the new sour Swedish fish.
Don't try it. Give it.
No, there's salt on it.
No, they don't.
I just ate one. My package. Whatever.
Amanda put up a Facebook post that said today was National Men Make Dinner for Their Wives Day or some
That's a lie.
That's not
crap.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make dinner.
That's not.
But I'm gonna make breakfast for dinner up top.
You have sausage.
Doing really well. I just took some bacon grease to the forehead. It kind of hurt.
I have a pen. I have an apple.
It's time to be thankful for the Landon Bergie.
Joke of the day.
Joke of the day. What kind of music do Pilgrim listen to?
I don't know what kind of music do pilgrims listen to.
Plymouth Rock. I'll be here all night. Yeah, and that's why I can speak.
Did you watch yesterday's vlog, Landon?
What was it?
Yesterday's vlog. You should watch the part where you told the joke. Gavin's girlfriend got so excited to say joke of the day. When I zoomed in on her when she was saying joke of the day, she was so giddy looking it wasn't even funny.
She left her thing here.
No, she gave it to Dylan. Mm-hmm. Another day winds down here on the Bergie Blender in the Bergie household. We are still carless. So if you have a car that you would like to put in my driveway, just put the keys in my mailbox. Sign over the title. Whatever you need to do. It's fine. I understand. Just a donation. I'm not going to pay you. Anyway, so if you have something you want to give me, I understand. Lots of vloggers get gifts. There's no reason why you can't give me a car. I'm talking to you. You right there. Car. Drop it off. Anyway, I'm not really talking to anybody, so it's not really asking. And
What is wrong with you?
wouldn't it be funny if there was 6 cars in the driveway, though?
That'd be nice.
We just got to pick the nicest one. What are you thankful for?
Today is a really hard day for me to think of that. Move on.
She's thankful for my 6-pack.
Oh, you know what I'm thankful? That my husband cooked me dinner tonight.
That was super nice of me.
I was out late for a doctor's appointment.
So,
Stop interrupting me.
what?
I was still talking.
I didn't interrupt you. Hit the puree button.
How do I have to do this?
Just say it from there. Hit the puree button.
Oh, hang on.
Dylan.
My toe stuck in the thing. Okay?
Hit the puree button.
And keep on playing up like debates.
Cam drop.
Bye.
The end.
I'm thankful for clowns. Only because clowns are the donkey's brother.
What?
And I like otters.